Okay, folks, going to do something very easy on the beginner side of country as far as lead guitar goes. In the key of C, we're going to take like the low note of the chord and actually do like a little walk up. So you know we have that note there. I'm going to get all this really close for the lesson. I'm just explaining what we're going to be doing for the lesson, and then you can decide whether you want to stick around or not. Again, taking that low note and simply doing a build up to it or a walk up, and doing that for each of the three chords, C, F, and G. So we go to F, same thing, back to C, and then G. Okay, and then after we learn that, okay, we're going to have a backing track with this. We'll actually learn just a very simple little lick to follow then F, back to C, that's about pretty much it. So in totality, we will be doing like this: 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll be getting that far in the lesson. Okay, so if you want to stick around, please do. Okay, I thank you for hanging out. Like I said, this will be in the key of C. We will have C, F, and G as our progression. Okay, in the C thing, we're going to take our C note, 3rd fret, A string. That's going to be where we're going to try to land at. But the whole thing is based on doing one string up. So we're going 3, 5 on the low E string, and then ending up on our C note. And that's what we're going to try to do on every single key change. When we go to F, we're going to drop it down 1 so we get the F note, but we're going to do back to C. When we go to G, up to the 5th fret on the D string, same thing. So we're actually just going up 1 string and hitting that note, and then 2 frets up, and then hitting the note of the chord we're in, so we're hitting the G. So in total concept, we're just doing what's called a run up to the note. Okay, so if I was to do it in its most basic form with a backing track, okay, so that's what we're going to get right off the bat. The chord changes do change from the C to the the F, back to C fast, to G, back to the beginning. Okay, so that is that. So it's simply. Now, while we're here, I might as well talk about it. We can do that, add that to it, which is what we've been doing, and then go up 2 frets on the same string, so on the A string, hitting the actual D note, the 5th fret, and bending it downward just a little bit, so we get to the F, to C, to G. It just adds a variation. And I'll show you another variation of that. Okay, so hopefully if you followed along and rewound the video, you have or at least that much, and hopefully you've grabbed and those being the basic things. Another place we can go is a run or a lick. Okay, that is go to the 5th fret on the A string, slide from the 5th to the 7th fret, D string 5th fret, 7th fret. So you have okay, again 5th fret A string, 5th fret D string, up to 7 and 5, 7, 5, 3. So we have or however you want to phrase it. Okay. Okay, that will be that. And again, I just want to fly through it. And again, you have the rewind button. Don't forget, here on the G string at the 5th fret, we have another C. So instead of, we can go up here to the G string 5th fret, and the same thing applies. Okay, so that can be useful on its own, so it's not so stagnant. Okay, so it just gives you one more place to be able to do that at. Okay, so that's it in its totality. So again, as a refresher, or again, 5 to 7 on the A string, 5 to 7 on the D string. He's coming back down to the C via the A string, 7/5. Back to your C note. And the same on every other thing. F. You don't have much time from the F back to the C because of the arrangement that is on this particular backing track. Okay? And when you go to the G, okay, another cool thing is with that bend, you can do what was all that? Nothing different than what we've already done. It's just playing the thing faster. Okay? Now you don't have to do that walk up every time, even though that's the point of the lesson, is to get you to be familiar with how to do that. You can actually just start on the C note. Okay, you can always go down to the low F. Okay, because there's no way to do the walk up, because there's no 7th string on this guitar, or yours probably, but you can go the same little run we did back to the C to this G. That is nothing more than phrasing, just the way I think about the way I want to play it. Okay, but nothing has changed. The same notes are involved. Okay, so you can stop and do such things. I will play it one time through with a different phrasing, again using a different choice of the F and the G, and I might go up to that other C as well. Okay, so you can look and tell what choices I'm making. Okay, so just different choices. So that is it. It gets you into how to play a melody along with that basic knowledge that we started off with. Okay, so I hope that does something for you and helps you get started in classic country lead guitar. And I will let the backing track play for just a couple of minutes and let you work with that, okay? So here it comes to a 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can run that back and keep on practicing with it. I know a lot of people want me to let that keep on going and keep on going, but there would be a Fender trademark or copyright infringement if I let it go much longer, because the sounds are coming out of the Fender amplifier that's behind me, and that's their music, so won't let that run too long. Again, that's the advantage of rewinding, or whatever you call that, going backwards. Okay, again, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you get something out of it. I am Scott Grove of GroovyMusicLessons.com, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.